Hey, 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 hey.
Fall, heel pain and sore arches won't stop you.
What's going
Hand
on? What
stitched
are y'all
leather
doing?
boots deliver lasting comfort.
Hey, 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 y'all be having a great one. How y'all doing? What's good? What's good, YouTube? Yeah, that's enough. How y'all doing today? What's going on, YouTube? Something could be about your throat chakra. Speaking up for yourself. All right. All right. Something definitely about that type of energy, right? Be the best version of you that you can be anyway. Allow yourself to be. All right. So double tap. So something about double tap. Something could be about TikTok or like double tap. You know, like double tap the screen, double tap in, right? Double for your throat, double mint. Something could be about twins. Somebody could be seeing double. Something about somebody's eyesight or something. Something about double vision or something. And again, double mission. You can be on the double mission. This all here, double up, alright? But definitely double for your trouble, alright? So again, something definitely about, it's your winning season. You know, definitely. Happy born day to the Scorpios. Scorpio, maybe they're enjoying your season. Alright. Gratitude. Found my power with the magic and right back in the clean calibration. Good God. Gratitude, gratitude. Alright, thank you, thank you. As above, so below, as within, so without, as a universe, so the soul. The ancestors known and unknown spirit God teams to send the master messengers, angels, archangels, and wishes and deeds is gratitude. Those that work with us who our high spirit, tapping into divine consciousness, elevation, word is raising something definitely about a hip dance or something about somebody's hip. Like they had hip surgery or something about replacement of or replacing some type of hip or something, hip injury or something good. Don't have to be. Something also could be like an island or somebody could be visiting an island or something. Something about a dance, like a tribal dance or maybe a praise dance or something. You could do your own dance, whatever it is. The hips don't lie. Shakira. Shakira. I'm like Shakira. My name could be Kira, Shakira. Let me see my download. Let's see what's going on. Northeast, west, and south. Using all your senses. Alright. Let's see, you got double for your trouble. Something about provision, protection, direction. Something about you being precious or something. Okay, zebra. Something about a zebra, it could be a Libra. Something about longevity. I was seeing 222, so there's something like alignment. I was seeing 227. Um, Something about dopamine too. All right. Something about a Duracell battery. Something could be about electronic vehicles. Something could be about TV, but something about electronic vehicle. Okay. Or electron volt. Something. Oh, that's what I was saying. Something about a battery. Something about a battery on the car. Somebody's battery could be drained, or something about a new battery, or needing a new battery, or something like that. But something about embedded value too. Also, and that's in business. Something definitely about assets. Okay, liabilities, assets, life insurance. Something definitely about life insurance. Also, okay. Somebody could have somebody in life insurance. Something about life insurance, or something could be about embedded. Something about When I say embedded too, again, something definitely about bed. You know, again, something about somebody value you, but only like, you know, sex. Somebody got good sex, but they toxic as fuck. Like for real, like, okay, real shit. All right, take it as it resonates. Leave the rest behind. Make something fit that's not your story. All right, gratitude. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, my little shirt a little see through too. All right. Okay, alright. How y'all doing today? What's going on? May I be having a great one? Okay, so I'm gonna jump in. I just want to get, if I pick up anything else, I downloaded a lot more shit, but I don't want to spend too much time doing that right now. If I come back to it, if I think of something, then I'll go back. Alright, something that's definitely about selenite energy. What you want that book, you can get it. Something about selenite and also kunzite. Okay, selenite says luminous cleansing and protection. It said with its moonlight glow, selenite illuminates your spiritual truth and greater purpose. It aligns chakras and raises your awareness to higher dimensions, opening communication to your spiritual team. It brings clarity to the mind and slices through any negativity or confusion, cleansing your energy field and protecting your aura. Selenite brings awareness to your subconscious patterns, highlighting what is ready to be healed. It activates the crown chakra and provides a doorway. Personal transformation, cleanse your way to clarity. Taurus moon. So gratitude, something definitely with the 1111 portal energy, all right? Something definitely about the moon. And this says love for femininity and transition. Again, that provision, that protection. Again, feeling safe in somebody's safe space, right? All right, so something definitely about like feeling safe, right? Ain't nothing like a divine masculine or, you know, something definitely about a balance, a yin and a yang, right? A spiritual partnership, something about balance. It's something about balance. Don't let people tell you that it don't matter, that you're just supposed to be lonely. It is a such balance. You can't have it without being balanced, right? Again, yin and the yang, right? So again, something definitely coming into balance, all right? Double for your trouble, right? Double up, right? Double mint, all right? Something definitely double tap in. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? That's like double, you know what I mean? Like when I say double tapped in, it's like 2 star seeds or light workers or whatever you call yourself, or somebody that's powerful like you, or somebody that's on the same frequency you on, that's on the same level that you're on, all right? So again, like a balance also with, like I said, femininity and transition. Again, they go that transition. And it says, as it breaks down barriers surrounding the heart, Cousinite offers unconditional love to heal lingering wounds. It helps you feel safe. Again, that feels safe energy. Again, feeling safe in some safe, protected, right? Remember I said protected, protection, provision, right? Providing, all right? Provision is like having a vision for you both. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about you. Again, something about equal balance, equal opportunity, equal, twin, you know, twinning, right? All right, something about twinning, all right? But something definitely, it says, while you feel safe while being vulnerable, allowing you to express your love authentically, right? And expansively. A highly vibrational stone, cousinite protection, can be used as an energetic shield that surrounds your aura and protects it against emotional vampires and negative influence. All right, this stone aids in the feminine rites of passage from puberty to becoming a mother. Cousinite our supports loving your body no matter what phase of life you're in. So again, loving you no matter what phase you're in. Again, earlier I remember flipping those cards, and remember those 3 cards come out, and I was saying something about, it was sacred lust, worthiness, and it was another one. What was it? I just want to say again something about loving your body. Again, somebody may have a few love handles. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Somebody say ain't nothing that I can't handle. You know what I'm saying? Brazen, and then it was what was the other one? They go that feeling safe. Definitely something about feeling safe also. I just seen it, but I was looking for that card so I could show again her being naked, because I feel like something that says naked, but it's not naked. Or something about you loving your body again, loving yourself. All right, dancing in the mirror. Somebody could be dancing in the mirror. That's what I was. You remember earlier I said something about a dance, or hips, Shakira. Somebody could be dancing to Shakira. Now I don't even see the card, but anyway, I ain't gonna take too much time up. All right, but it definitely was sacred lust. I thought it was. Oh, that's it. Yeah, sacred lust. It's something definitely about loving your body. All right. Something could be about lusting. Know who lusting, and know who loves you. Again, something about your aura. Somebody can see your aura. Something about purple or something too. Alright? Let's see what's going down. I might well take one of these. I was trying to find them yesterday. Alright, to use. So let me go ahead and use one of these. These are the African Goddess Rising cards. Alright, gratitude, gratitude. May I be having a great week. Give me clear, concise messages for the collective, alright? Something definitely about clearing some energy with your crown chakra. Give me one. Ooh, that's too much. But again, okay, so giving and receiving with the my energy, etheric cards, something about you. You could be healing something, somebody in grief and naked. Okay, we got, I'm gonna just take these for, we got Mami Wata and naked, okay? Something could be about fish too, fishing. All right, Allah and grief, Ayla, or Ayla, 29, and we have 30, 29 and 30, Mami Wata and Ayla, okay? So something about naked, again, the naked truth, something about your naked self, again, grief. All right, something could be about grief. And this is about etheric cards, and number 27, 29, and 30. And this one is 10, Mott, giving and receiving. It's time, so as you give, you shall receive. Again, something definitely about love, right? Unconditional love. Somebody that don't put conditions on love. Somebody who don't judge you, or somebody, you know what I mean? Something that's high vibration. Again, like I said, a spiritual relationship, a spiritual connection. And it says level up. Queen Yan Asantu Tunua, Asantowa, Queen Ye Asanta Tawa. Alright, so something about you leveling up. Alright, I told you something about you leveling up. Proud of you. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Love again, something about beauty and love, seeing the beauty in all things, something about love. Man look at the outward appearance, but source look at the heart. You know what I mean? You may not be, again, you know, somebody might think you ugly or something. I'm not saying that. You know how people have ugly, some people be the best looking people, but they have the ugliest attitudes and shit like that. But again, something about your feet, you bringing peace. I love when you give me head. I hate when you give me headaches. And, you know, type energy. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're a bad bitch, don't motherfucker have to put up with a bad ass attitude too. To go with that bad bitch attitude, shit. You know what I'm saying? Type energy. Like I said, justice. Something about a legal. Alright? Something about rock the boat. A Leo. Somebody name could be a Leo. Alright? Give me one for each side. You know, reconciliation. Somebody could be reconciling. Again, and well-being. Something about somebody's well-being. Somebody know you give as you receive. Something about your well-being. Something definitely about you giving and receiving. Well, roll on, then. Somebody get your roll on. You put a selenite on there. Alright, but well-being, something about well-being. Alright, I don't know if you can see that really. Reconciliation and well-being. How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all be having a great day. Something about your psychic guy at the bottom of the deck, okay? Something about your psychic abilities. You able to see again. Something about double tapped in, double vision. Yeah, something, didn't I tell you something about double vision? Eyes in the front and the back. What's it? You know, you remember the old people used to say, I got eyes in the front and the back of my head. You remember that? They used to always say that shit for real. Like, I got eyes in the front and the back of my head. Your mama or your grandmama used to say that shit. Something about Queens. Somebody used to call somebody Queens, or something about Queen New York. Something about reconciliation. Something about well-being. I'm just tapped into some type of energy. Vampire in Brooklyn. You know, like an energy vampire. Something could be about an energy vampire. Because again, Tanzanite. Oh, no, not Tanzanite. I don't know. Transylvania. What the fuck they got to do with anything? Something about trains. Or something could be about, I don't know, just be safe or something, you know. Something about giving and receiving effort towards well-being. It's like reconciling with somebody too. Again, naked. Grief again. I don't know why I'm picking up that type of energy. I don't like that either. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, but something definitely could be about just watch you paying attention to your surroundings, okay? Because I feel like somebody could be not be honest with somebody. Yeah, I'll use that for those. Something about zebra, something about black and white. Maybe somebody used to call you a zebra or something about zebra. Alright, but something about your psychic eye too. Somebody's psychic eye. Like I said, at the bottom of the deck was Tanzanite. That's why I was saying Tanzanite. So yeah. Tanzanite. Yeah, transmutation, illumination, and psychic. Connecting to your spiritual realms and beyond. Tanzanite assists living with more awareness. Again, bringing awareness, being aware around you, what's going on, bringing spirituality in your day-to-day. It helps navigate your journey between altered states of consciousness, from deep meditation to accessing psychic powers. Metaphysical abilities are enhanced with this stone, creating a direct line of communication between you and your spiritual team. So something about you definitely transmuting some energy. Tanzanite unveils your true path, transmuting the old into the new, and acknowledging that roads are ever winding journey in constant flow. Trust your path. Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces, Jupiter. Something definitely about communications too. Again, somebody could be telecommunicating with you. Again, also again with this reconciliation and well-being. All is well. All is well. Something about all is well. All right. So let's see what else. Let me get one of these for each side. Get some psychic tarot. Get a couple of my own cards and then I'll clarify. It won't be too long. Long-winded, like Nipsey said. Alright, something to be about a pastor. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Selling wolf tickets too. Somebody a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody definitely a wolf in sheep's clothing. They come to devour who they can. Something definitely about a spell, manifestation. Somebody was trying to manifest you or do something. Something about a black feather also. Something definitely about a feather or black feathers. But I feel like a black feather. Could have wrote your name with it too also, okay? Yeah. Whatever it is. Again, I told you I was feeling some type of weird energy over here. Somebody could be doing something against your body again. Something about your body. Something about somebody's body. Something about body ache. Something about witch's hat and your power though. Yeah, maybe you need to take a cleansing, a water bath. These are the same cards come out. Or maybe you need to take a spiritual bath or something. You can use some rosemary, some cloves, bay leaves, and like some coarse salt. Alright, take your spiritual bath, or some lemon. You know, there's different things you can use, but definitely lemon and salt is two of the best. Yes. Go to the store for what, baby? Mama say what? Go to the store. She left? Did your mama leave? Okay. Okay, I'm on live right now. I'll see you in a minute. Give me one more. Something about first homecoming. Too. Something about well-being. Something about family. I feel like this over here, giving and receiving. Something definitely about breaking some generational curses. Definitely. I'm hearing fourth and third generation. Yeah, chalice, fulfillment. Somebody's fulfilled. And something definitely about staff and stability. Definitely. I feel like, you know, carrying the staff, the rod, thy staff, thy comfort me. Something definitely about your fulfillment. You being fulfilled, filling your own cup, but you know, chalice. You know, somebody could be drinking from a chalice, you know. Something could be a chalice too also. But again, the staff, something definitely could be about a place of worship or a place of business or like some type of, what you call it, cults basically, but like an organization. Yeah, something about this organization and this staff. Something about drinking from a cup. Alright, and you know what I'm talking about. Wine for the blood and crackers for the flesh type shit again. You know, and then whatever they in different religions, Muslim, somebody could be Muslim, somebody could be God in Christ, Jehovah Witness, there's all different types of religions and Eastern Stars and Masons and Brotherhoods and, you know, again, some type of organization. It could be even a local little organization, you know, like somebody work for like the, what you call it, Teamsters or something like that, or some type of brotherhood shit. But again, something about you being a healer. Something about an attack on you because call you a witch, but my witch stands for what I teach can heal. Again, I can give you the tools, tips, and tricks, but you got to apply it to your own life. So something definitely about your psychic guy, somebody's seeing this, okay, in real time. Something about you giving and receiving. Do no harm but take no shit. You may don't put no negative energies into the universe because you don't want that to come back on you. Alright? Okay. So you have what? Huh? Okay, give me a minute. Fast. All you need is water. Alright. Something definitely about rebirth. Alright. Transmutation. Transformers. Something about Ninja Turtles too, okay? Something about the Ninja Turtles. Somebody may like Ninja Turtles. What was their name? Raphael. Somebody's name could be Raphael. Shit. What was the damn turtle's name? Leonardo. Raphael. I forgot their name. But somebody's name could be like the Ninja Turtles or something. Somebody could have the Ninja Turtle name. Like whatever their name was. Like Leonardo, Raphael. Shit. Because I don't want to be wrong, and I don't like to be wrong. Somebody Alvin and the Chipmunks, too. 310 my time. Okay? Some could be about California, 310. Some about the 110 freeway. What was the name of the Ninja Turtles?
The Ninja Turtles are Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo. They are named after famous Italian Renaissance artists.
I'm not Italian. I wouldn't have knew that. But I used to watch it. I think younger, you know. So something definitely could be about that. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. The Ninja Turtles. Rebirth. Or something definitely about rebirth fast. All you need is water. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. She probably say trust your intuition. Something definitely about your third eye. Again, something about you being a healer. You having compassion. Alright. What's under that witch? Again, spirit, initiation. What's under that? Tarot cards. Alright. There's something definitely about tarot cards. You could be reading your own cards. I advise everybody to get their own deck. Again, spirit, initiate. Again, you know, you gotta put spirit into that deck. Everybody don't, you know, we got spirit. Yes, we do. We got spirit. How about you? When you level up, you're leveling up. Again, something about this betrayal, this backstab from family. I told you, something about a family reunion or something. Something about creativity. Something about, what did they say, 7 sisters? Something about a sisterhood. Yeah, something about 7 sisters. Something about your creativity. Somebody could have been doing some candle magic on you. I told you a spell with a feather. I told you somebody could have, a betrayal, an aunt. And it could be the aunt in a group of people. Because something about your truth. And upon the truth is divine lineage. And it's something, and I dig over that rebirth again. Something about your rebirth. But being that you giving and receiving, Marie Laveau, good juju coming your way. Something about good juju, Marie Laveau. Alright, something about a radical rebirth. Something about your rebirth. And then this is rebirth. And this like the same thing on this card. The lady that painted these cards, hand painted them, and created, this is a picture of her, but something about a rebirth. That's Scorpio, that's death energy. That's like transmutation. Something about Sarah Lee Kali, something about a divine feminine too, okay? And something definitely about a divine lineage. You're part of a divine lineage because of your truth. Speaking your truth. Again, something definitely about creativity, your truth. Something, somebody feel like you betrayed, or somebody betrayed you, okay? This come from an aunt. Something about a monitoring spirit, a fly. Again, something about a fly, a spy. It mean you no good. Again, something about you leveling up too. Something definitely about Tupac say trust your intuition. If she will, she'll trust me. And whatever they did, fast, and all you need is water. Somebody could be pregnant too, okay? Something about you, or you don't have to be pregnant. Something about your creativity, but well-being. Alright, something definitely about your well-being. They trying to attack you. They want you to be something about Aquarius too. Again, with this etheric card. So I feel like somebody kids giving and receiving. Hearth, homecoming. Something definitely about family reunion or family. Again, unconditional love. Something about a Taurus. Aquarius and Taurus are energy. Alright? There's something about you giving and receiving. And you got Malcolm X at the bottom of the deck, and it say clears the vision. Trust your intuition and clears the vision. Alright? With Malcolm X. Which you're a healer. Definitely about you healing something. This generation is these etheric cards. These generational curses. Things that been put on your bloodline. You know, people don't believe in shit like that until you start doing the work. Then people start seeing you healing shit. He said, let the games begin. Again, something about a game, leveling up. Something about levels to this shit. Different levels, different levels, you know. When you level up, you got to meet the next one until you beat it. You know, it's like a maze. What people say, double up. There's something about wiggling through their mazes, all right? It amazed them how you knock it, how you healed, or how you put in the work. People really didn't believe you putting in the work. They said seeking and looking for help. They fucked up. Somebody fucked up. So that's why this reconciliation. All right. I'm gonna take this orange one right here, and it said, "Catch me outside." Somebody say, "You can't come to my house. Catch me outside." Oh, I'm about bad news. You know, like bad news. Grief, yeah. Confirmation. Somebody want to give bad news, like they like bad news, like they don't never want you to have no good news. Can't tame me. Yeah, 'cause they be trying to contain you. You know, shut you up. I told you. Put a spell on you. Shut your throat chakra up. I feel like they be working on all your chakras up here. They want to keep you in the lower chakras. You know, your your roots, your family, the ones who you breaking the roots on. You doing the work. You breaking the generational curses. They want to keep you down in the dung. You know, in the manure, in the shit. You know, but from shit things grow. You ever know? Man, my grandfather used to grow shit in manure all the time. Cow shit and horse shit. Get a bucket of manure and put it over your shit and watch shit grow. No, serious, real shit. But when shit grows, you know, well, they try to bury you. They didn't plant you. They didn't know you was a motherfucking seed. You understand what I'm saying? They call you crazy and all type of shit. Yeah, crazy not to fall for your bullshit. Yeah, that bitch crazy. No, you crazy. Because I see through your bullshit. That's why I stay in my own motherfucking lane. That's why I don't bother nobody. I don't go nowhere. That's why you catch me outside, you catch me outside. Other than that, come to my house fucking with me, no. Everybody can't come in. I am safe. Didn't I say safe? That safety when I said protection, provision, providing, precious, provision, protection, direction. Somebody that can direct you, all right? Not trying to tame you, all right? But it said, I am safe, I am supported, and I am protected. I create space for myself nurturing. I create space and time for self, and something about nurturing yourself. I'm going to take that one on that side because I don't got no green one. I guess I'll take these. Beset energy. Cat head. I know that's real. I love when you give me head, but I hate when you give me headache. But cat head. Yeah, get a cat. Save a cat today and give you some head. Meow. No. I gotta talk shit too now. That's why it's not labeled for kids. But something definitely about Beset energy, black cat energy, right? Again, zebra, black cat, panthers, right? But Beset energy. I just seen 2 cats on the full moon, which was amazing. I was sitting on my garage. But cat, head, lion, goddess, second, warrior, healing, protector, pharaoh, solar, Ra, daughter, okay? And it said you could not stand that motherfucker before they came around. So somebody can't stand you, but you know, again, you know how the motherfucker, hey girl, and all that old play, all that old fake shit. I'm not faking fuck shit to fuck with nobody. I'm not. Something about a homecoming, all that. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. They extended the invitation for you. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to go. I'm family or not. If I don't fuck with them, I don't fuck with them. I fuck with family, but I don't fuck with certain family. Certain family ain't been fucking with me. I don't know them folks. You ever met family that you ain't never met? Again, it's a family reunion. Well, we be trying to fuck with you, but when you allow them or give them the opportunity, they don't want to fuck with you, but then they make terms on their own terms and they condition. You ain't gonna fuck with me when you want to fuck with me. No, the fuck you ain't. Bitch, how about I just take my energy all the way out the motherfucking picture? You ain't gotta fuck with me. I'ma fuck with myself. I like me enough to fuck with me. Yeah, that's why I don't fuck with you. That's what they call it say. You hear me, spirit? Water flows, earth grows, air blows, fire glows, and spirit. No, you can't. When I cut you off, it's a cold motherfucking day in hell. And you know, remember them old folks who said cold day in hell? It's a cold day in hell before I come back and fuck with you again. Shit. You waiting on me to reach out to you, I was shit. Go over there with them same motherfuckers you talked about me like a dog with. You know the motherfuckers you was holding conversation, talk about me like a dog, snickering and laughing and talking shit. Yeah, I'm the same. And that's why I don't fuck with you and I ain't gonna fake fuck with you either. You ain't never reach out to me. You ain't been reaching out to me. You said what the fuck you said. You stood on that. I made you stand on that square. Because I'm not a square. You ain't gonna place me. Beware motherfuckers in your circle, but not in your corner. And I don't need a motherfucker in my corner because I'm gonna cut hard for me. Ocean energy. Gift of medium. Again, that psychic eye, that medium, that third eye, you can see through their bullshit. You're so full of love and compassion, you can see through their shit. Love, sweetness, mentalism, hidden knowledge and research, because you have the hidden knowledge. You come to heal the bloodline, and that's why you don't fuck with everybody, because everybody not worth your energy is expensive, baby. Shit, you are safe, supported, and protected. Shit, you create space for yourself for nurturing. Numero uno. Somebody uno card. Somebody game night. And it said, truth make enemies and lies make a friend. And you ain't finna be lying around. Well, I'm not finna lie to you, kick it with you, play like I like you, and I don't fuck with you, and you know you don't fuck with me. Self-love, the best love. That's why. Shit, I'm telling you, these just at the bottom of the deck. They fell out, and I'm just reading. That's all. Kwanzaa. Somebody Kwanzaa. I ain't spending a dime on Christmas. You can make all the ornaments black. Santa Claus will be black. You can make a thing that jump across the floor black. I'm not buying one ornament. I save a bunch of money by not celebrating no fucking holidays. Nope, I ain't give away candy for no goddamn Halloween. I ain't did it in years. Not gonna buy shit for Christmas, put up a tree, not a light, not a nothing. Don't need an electric bill. I'm not in competition with nobody, so therefore I'm not in that ego shit. Because most of that shit be about ego. Shit, you done shut the government down, I'm gonna cut my power. How you take your power back by shutting their power off? Now I won't be buying your shit. How about that? How about that? Way to stick it to a motherfucker is take your resources and your finances back. See why a motherfucker want to do, or you want to go buy shit so you can be in competition with another motherfucker just so you can say that you can go and buy it. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? We don't celebrate none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. We can have a family and friends day or a get together and shit like that and still celebrate the energy, because always it's love, it's peace, it's joy, and utilize and alchemize some of that energy and take some of that energy and transmute it, you know what I'm talking about? That type of shit there. But other than that and all that celebrating and doing that old traditional shit that grandma and grandpa used to do, we're not doing that type of shit. That ain't what we doing. That ain't what we doing over here. We ain't doing that. That's not what we're doing. I just gotta do two right quick. Just hope that double up don't come out. Double mission. Alright? I'm hoping they come out. That's what I'm saying. But it's the sweet one. Something about Dr. Pepper. Somebody love Dr. Pepper. Or something about the doctor. Just with the doctor or shit. I'm a doctor in my own doctorate, and I went to my own school in my own university. And doctor orders is some sexual healing is due. Something about sexual healing. Sing it, Marvin. Shit. Marvin. Why name Marvin? Somebody Marvin's room. No, not Marvin's room. I don't want to be in Marvin's room. Where am I at? You astro traveling in the wrong room. Shit. Somebody maybe somebody astro traveling to the wrong shit. Somebody cone head. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Woman. Shit. Get me out of here now. That ain't funny, but that's funny as shit. No, real shit. You know anything about shit, astro traveling shit. Where the fuck I'm at? It's clear as the vision. Clear as the vision. Focus, 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 focus. You don't want to be in Marvin or Mark's room. Something about Matthew. Matthew? No. I don't want Well, wait a minute. They sleep naked. That was too much for my eyes to see. Somebody else, this not no dig, this not funny, no shit. Somebody else cried out. Really, a good cry. If you in grief real shit fast, all you need is water. Drink you a lot of water and do you a lot of cry. Hydrate yourself. I'm real shit. You think I'm bullshit. And you come back feeling like a brand new again with a water cleansing. You know water's powerful enough to cleanse you, but strong enough to drown you too. Again, you know, my heart goes out to the people over there in the Philippines with that typhoon that hit, and we got 1 million people that had to, you know, displaced in the world. Man, I'm telling you, these natural disasters and shit like this. So I'm saying, but real shit though. Be grateful, being grateful, gratitude. Gratitude is definitely the attitude. Being tapped into the energy also, right? Double for your trouble, energy. But rebirth, right? Transmuting that energy. If somebody did try to put a spell on you, maybe a reconciliation spell, a love spell. But again, you know, maybe not just a love. But then again, motherfuckers do love spells too. But somebody could be in grief. Again, maybe that's another reason why something about somebody maybe not attracted to somebody, because somebody could have did a love spell. And maybe they supposed to be with somebody else, but maybe somebody bound them in some type of love triangle. Yeah, because I got a triangle on. Something definitely about a love triangle. I'm saying something about this love cycle. Somebody can't tame somebody. Somebody won't tame somebody so bad. But somebody can't be tamed, like for real. It says your life is a canvas. And it says artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. Didn't I say something about somebody creative? Somebody being creative. And this one says Star Keeper. It says cosmic ancestors seeding the light by staying grounded. Again, also being in the world but not of it, right? It's a cosmic ancestor. Something definitely about etheric cards. Something about somebody that, a root, you know what I'm saying? Your roots. Something definitely about giving and receiving. Balance, equal balance. Something definitely about under the shadows, you know? Something about your protection. Aquarius, Taurus energy, right? Hearth, homecoming. Something definitely about family, well-beings, right? Beset energy. You cannot stand. Somebody can't stand, but something definitely about an ancestor. At the bottom of the deck, it said, you're not alone. Yeah, something about this ancestor with you. But you're not alone. It says isolation, physical connection, and community. Right? You got a whole community of people out there that's into the same shit you're into. I told you. Something, everybody just can't go. Everybody can't be in the same room with you. Everybody can't fit. You know, Malcolm X and Tupac didn't have everybody around them. You know what I'm saying? Something about the CIA. Something definitely about the CIA. Something could be about one of them damn alphabet numbers. The alphabet, you know, ATF, alcohol, firearms, and tobacco. You know what I'm saying? CIA. You know what I'm talking about? DMB. No, I'm just saying. Well, something could be about the DMB too. What is that? District of Columbia? Wherever. Baltimore, is that Baltimore and shit like that? Something like that. You know, I don't really know nothing much about, alright, that area. Could be Washington area. It could be about that area. Something. I don't know. I don't know why I just heard that in the channel that. But something definitely like that, like Secret Service or something like that, or type energy, spy energy. Well, hell, they tell every motherfucking thing they do, kind of motherfucking gonna spy on somebody that you ain't tell every motherfucking body what you doing. Shit, you know, because it could be something like a spy from somewhere else or some shit like that. Something like that type of energy. Alright? Let me take this. And it says, hold on to your hat, knock your socks off. It said your ass sitting down for this, blow your top back. So maybe something about some gossip. It said something about some news. Hey, news you can use. It said motherfucker not giving what they say they giving. I'm getting, it's not there. They not giving what they say they giving. I'm not. It's not there. Somebody gossiping too. Something definitely about your rebirth. Like I said, get over there and talk about me like you've been talking about me any motherfucking way. There's something definitely about like gossip, energy. Yeah, somebody slides, it roll right off their tongue. Gossip roll right off their tongue. It's a tip for tat, get back, petty shit and all that. They say you can have it. Yeah, somebody say, I'm in Bassett energy. I'm going to take this one sticking up. Got time to be over with a motherfucker. When you say you're done this time, be just that. Don't that situation don't need no more of your time. Remember I said like a dead battery, or electric vehicle. Something definitely could be about somebody driving an electric vehicle. Somebody could have a lot of again, something about communication, something about a lot of computer problems during this retrograde, and something that somebody is trying to test your spiritual gangster. They didn't know you, they didn't know your ancestors fall out, because you're never alone. Isolation. But something definitely about testing your spiritual gangster. The ancestor said don't. I'm hearing Bryson Tiller. Somebody named Bryson. Somebody name is Troy. Something about don't. Don't. Somebody could be fighting somebody else named Troy. Something about Troy. Tron. Something like Dave Chappelle. Something about Troy. Tron. Something about trans. Right? Something about train. What else? I'm going to get them to clarify this. Let me clarify this side. What's this selenite energy? What's this selenite energy? And remember, again, selenite is luminous cleansing and protection. Something about your protection, because somebody tried to put a spell on you. Something about your nakedness. Somebody want to uncover your nakedness, or, you know, like somebody want to snuff your light out, or something definitely, somebody angry, like Mars and Saturn energy. Something about want to discipline you. You know how people want to put their wrath on you? Something definitely about your discipline. Something about your nakedness. Somebody want to catch you with your, you know how the old people you say catch you with your pants down, but they gonna fuck around and burn this. There's a little burn on their car, a burn mark. You know, try to hurt themselves. Somebody, Anita Baker say something about you gonna watch us, or you gonna mess around and hurt yourself or something like that. Yeah, because something about a moonlight glow. Something about doing something in the dark. Don't think something about illuminating, luminous. Somebody still see you. You know, again, your shadow see you. If you don't think nobody see you, somebody seen that. You may thought you done something, got away with it, nobody seen that. 333 on the clock. 3:33 my time. All right, something definitely about mind, body, and spirit. You being in tune with your intuition. Your psychic abilities may kick in and say, somebody there, or something like that. But again, something about somebody's shadow, what somebody did in the dark. Definitely a Taurus moon. I told you something about a moon, something about a Taurus too. Something could be about a Taurus. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Slices through any negativity or confusion, cleansing your energy field and protecting your aura. Yeah, because somebody probably, because you loving or something, somebody probably try to make, like, you know, again, something about the queen, something about a mother. Again, Queen of Cups is mother energy, right? It's loving, it's compassionate, it's, you know, it's emotions, okay? I'm hearing emotionally yours. Yeah, naked, world card. These almost look alike to me. Okay? So something definitely about you traveling the world naked, goddamn it, shit. Somebody trained eye. Somebody got a trained eye. Something about spirituality. Something definitely about somebody like, nah, that's AI. You know, something be about a picture. Somebody like, nah, that's AI. I do not give you permission to use my content, my pictures from any time, space, place, dimension, portal, subconsciously, unconsciously, anywhere I may have forgot to mention. No, don't AI me. I do not give AI permission. Do not give you permission. I'm a sovereign being, and you have no jurisdiction over me. But something definitely could be about a fake video or a fake picture or something about you being naked. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't download none of that shit on my phone. Something about a download too. Again, something about you traveling the world. Something about you ending some toxic cycles. Something definitely about Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, okay? Because that's what what are those fixed signs, right? Again, fixed energy. Something about naked too. Again, something about a neon, something about a snake too. Alligator. Something definitely about reptiles. Something be about a reptile. Because see, she got a snake around her, but then it's like an alligator right here. Something about gators. Gator boots. Something be about a mermaid too. Like, yeah, something about a little mermaid. But something definitely about you ending some cycles. healing some generational curses. But whatever that was, a spell or something somebody tried to put on you again, somebody could be going back and it could be going to them back to grief. Something definite about you being grounded, remember. Well, somebody could be grieving, grief. Okay, somebody could have a lot of grief energy. Alright? Yeah, 5 of Swords, defeated energy in a Capricorn or a Aquarius. Something about a Capricorn or Aquarius, or it don't have to be, but again, something could be about being bound or chained or addictions or codependency. Again, grief. Again, quitting something. Again, with the 5 of Pentacles, somebody's defeated. Energy is defeated. Maybe this relationship, this lust, again, something about it's over. Somebody don't want to handle that. Something about them being dependent on your energy, codependent on your energy. Like I said, I feel like somebody wake up with you on their mind and come and ruin your day. You know, make you cry, be in grief. That makes them feel better if they feel like they can ruin your day. Right, 4 of Pentacles, because they trying to hold on to your energy, Capricorn energy. Right, they want you to be in grief because you may be happy and they may be sad. Right, misery love company. They already told you. Something about reconciliation. What's this? Right, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of, is that the 9 of Pentacles? Something about you being single. You are not alone, but you are isolated, right? What it said, isolation, you're not alone. It says community, right? And under that it says, we are the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, and birth as a portal. Something be about a birth as a portal, deep love, mother's milk, and under that it says star brother. Something could be about a brother too, a child of the cosmos. Something about you being a light worker or a star seed. Something annoys somebody about your energy. It says Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. That's over that safety word. Again, somebody may not want somebody you to feel safe in somebody else. Something about this brother or these brothers or something. Something, you know, Cain. Somebody's name could be Cain too. But something definitely about Cain and Abel energy, right? Again, somebody could be jealous. Again, something definitely about you not being alone. Something about deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Somebody has some codependency issue. Somebody also have abandonment issues, right? And they say breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So yeah, like I said, I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot me, because this ain't messenger. I'm just a messenger. Somebody's sorry of the shit they do, but they not sorry. They are whooping sheep clothing. For real. Because it's all about your perspective. But I told you somebody's very dark. They do dark shit, then they turn around and say, I'm sorry, but they are whooping sheep clothing. If you're going to do the shit, why keep fucking with people? Just if you don't like people, why you... I'm just a messenger. Don't nail me to the cross. You know, Jesus still was a good person, but he still got persecuted, spat on, throw tomatoes. You know, rotten. Somebody rotten as a fucking rotten tomato. That's what I'm saying. Like, rotten tomatoes stink. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of aura, that type of energy is what they give off. Like, you know, Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. Ain't nothing about harmony and balance with them, right? Messenger, Cyrus, they mad. They want you to be silent, but you're not. You can't be. Like I said, breath of the cosmos. My will. They want you to do their will. They don't want you to. You know what I'm saying? Something definitely about these brothers. Envious of. Somebody could be envious of, and they don't have to be brothers. It could be a circle of people. Again, remember we seen 7 sisters. Again, something about brothers, right? We have a Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, and birth as a portal. Somebody come through the same fucking portal, though. And it ain't even got to be, it could be three brothers, 2 brothers. You know, you're not alone, though. Somebody's name is Malcolm. Isolation, physical connection, and community. Yeah, you're not alone, but somebody named Malcolm. What is reconciliation? Somebody know you is love. Again, they want to reconcile with that because they know you cleansing, they know you healing. And there's something about this Aquarius energy, something about this Aquarius making a break for it now. They dodging the situation. They don't want to talk about it. Something could have came up from the past, right? 6 of Wands, Leo, Aquarius energy. All right, reconciliation, Aquarius energy. Something about healing, you heal. Now here they come with that retrograde shit. You know, want to bring you back in they circle, they loop. They, you know, want to see if you heal, want to see you naked. Marcus, something about Marcus. The Marcus, for Marcus. There's something about you being single now and happy, all right? They want to hold on to your energy. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn. It start is Aquarius energy. Six of Wands. Something about public recognition, rewarded, victory, success, doubling up. They don't want you to double up without them. Again, they feel like they should be in the mix. But I feel like with the Six of Wands, like something burnt out though. Like they burnt out. Like they burnt out. Like Seven of Wands, you blocked them. Like they burnt out. Leo energy, they burnt out. They did a spell and it went back. You blocked it. That's just what it was. You was defensive. You ain't doing nothing over here. I'm healed. But what the fuck you talking about? That third eye sees everything. Fast, all you need is water. It went right back to him real fast. It's like water. Shit, put that hot ass out. Just like a cup of water. Excuse me, or somebody on fire. Somebody say, bring the fire extinguisher. Something about fire and water. Yeah, something definitely about the devil. Somebody did some dark energy. Or now they running for it because they're making a break for it. They ain't get caught, but they making a break for it. Somebody, when that fire got it on their ass, but they fire turned around and got back on their ass. Then somebody come with the water, put their ass out. 7 and 7. Something about, how it's somebody had an unlucky day. Something about 13. You know, something about Friday the 13th too. Something could have happened on Friday the 13th. But something about an unlucky day. Yeah, because you run around telling motherfuckers something that's unlucky. Shit, I see 2 full cats on the full moon, but set energy. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Somebody would have talked. Somebody said, oh, that's bad luck. Bad luck my ass, baby. That's a 3 of Pentacles. That's work. Shit, they know that magic working. They know this is life is a canvas, right? Your life is a canvas. You're creating your own shit. You ain't asking nobody to work with nobody, but you're easy to work with. Something about work or these cults, like I told you earlier, rebirth. Something about you being born again, but not born again, but like born again. Like you're able to see again the kingdom of heaven is within. He shall find life. All right, you tap within. Again, something about the naked truth. Your truth scares people. Again, it don't need like a lie. You don't have to, they ain't a lost. That's why they seeking and looking for help, because they lost. They lost. Again, something about lost. They want you in that lost energy with them. But they knew you was moving forward. They just didn't know you was moving forward. They was trying to manifest you back, but shit, now you sitting back watching those ships come in. They mad you even got a ship to come in. You know what I'm saying? Because they fumbled the relationship, the friendship, you know, that type of ships. You know what I'm saying? All of them just easy. They taking you places or they not. And something definitely about them with the gift of gab. That's cool and everything. You talk a lot, but you ain't did shit. You ain't put in no action. Stimulus. Again, they catch me outside because they got caught. They making a break for you. Caught them running away. Running away. Somebody 7 and a 7. I told you. And a 5. Right? Can't time me. Now they want to time you. Another 7. Can't make this shit up, but you got options. I don't know not to put all my eggs in one cup. Shit. I got a heart over here. Now I got the motherfucker with the heart with wings that'll fly away. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker here is a rose, right? Still a rose. Baby girl, you hold the power. Hold up. 1 second. I don't know. I don't lie, so I wouldn't know what he got going on. Hey. All right, I'm back. Let me see. Let me plug this up right quick. Somewhere in there, I guess. Oh, I'm probably outside. He's probably outside in the garage. Hold on here. All right. Okay. So again, something definitely about another 7. Again, putting all your eggs in one basket. Oh, shit. Yeah, they can't tame you. Why somebody could be somebody hairdresser too. Somebody hairdresser, motherfucker confirmation too. Watch them. Watch this motherfucker you let do your hair. Yeah. Somebody getting paid some money or something right. Because it said artist, manifestation, creativity, accountability. Yeah, something about your accountability. Something about the way you say yes to change, the way you move on. Two of Cups, love, and marriage. Something about somebody's marriage. Somebody feel like a fool. Somebody canvas. Something about family reunions, family, this marriage. Something about naive. Somebody thought you was naive or foolish or something. That's Aries. That's Leo, Aries, and that's Cancer energy. You say your life is artist because you're an artist. Somebody, somebody don't want you to do something. Like they want you to just shut the fuck up. Like they don't want you to say nothing. They don't want you to do nothing. They don't want you to create nothing. Something, but you got creative accountability. Like you tell other people shit and they get creative ideas off the shit you done told them. You know what I mean? Huh? Hold on to your hat. Knock your socks off. Somebody sitting down. Yeah. 4 wands and a page of wands in reverse. Somebody in competition, but there ain't no action on their part. That's why I said, shit. Catch me outside. Motherfucker not giving what they say they giving. That's what I told you. The action not lining up with the words with the page of wands. Something about 25 or younger. Could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But something definitely not giving what they say they giving. They sought that healed shit, but they not healed, right? That's why I say they trying to see if you gonna go back through a loop, another cycle with them. Somebody loop-de-loop. Yep, something about a Queen of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Heavy on the cold heart. Heart cold, not heart of gold. Queen of Cups got the heart of gold. The Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody went against the mother. But it's Queen of Swords. Yeah, Tower Mama. That's why something about a fire. Fire happened. Because you weren't listening. You ain't listening. Queen of Cups. Something definitely had to go through another cycle with that world card. Something about 21 years or 20 years. 21 years. Queen of Wands. To find somebody's confidence and speaking up for somebody spying on them, watching them. For somebody was stuck this whole while. Somebody been stuck for 20-something years. I'm hearing drugs, because somebody definitely burning something, fire. Somebody fire, somebody this tower moment, somebody illumination, something come down. Somebody seeing something, definitely with the Queen of Wands. Somebody smoked something with the fire. Then black cat, somebody black cat. Somebody called somebody black too, page of cups in reverse. Yeah, now they ready to apologize. Their intuition was off about you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's why they stuck in the cycle. Could be stuck for another 20-something years. I'm just saying, if they don't heal this type of energy, because they holding on to a bunch of grief and loss. Again, they will not heal. Definitely. It's the defeated energy that they put out there in the universe, all right? Yep, something definitely about traditions. Doing shit traditional way. Something about in this marriage. Something definitely about a marriage. I got married 3 times out here. Somebody could be secretly married, but still got wishful thinking and got pieces on the side. And somebody definitely could be about a divorce also with the Queen of Swords in reverse, right? Because it represents divorce, but also it represents a cold piece of work. Shit, somebody ready to make a break for it. Somebody say, I'm outside. Somebody just trying to keep you because you young and they older. See, that's that old. Something definitely about an older guy and a younger girl. You know what I'm saying? Young lady type shit. Like, you gonna always lose because they always gonna choose outside over you seeking and looking for help. Shit. That cup of love ain't a cup of love anymore. Then it turned to a cup of lust and a cup of hate. You know, the opposite of. Again, with the Page of Cups in reverse. Ain't no apologies, ain't no forgiveness. Forgive you for what they blocked your ass. Because you're a whole tower moment waiting to happen. You can put all the spells you want on the motherfucker. It's not going to... She's a keeper. Something about August. Alright? Something about August Alcina. Something could be about wrestling, too. You gotta wrestle with them, tussle with them before you hit them. I know that's real trick, Daddy. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but the motherfucker not giving what they giving. It's giving, you can't keep up with the Joneses. You can't keep up with the young folk, and you can't keep up with that time. Somebody, that girl is hot in between them legs, and she ready to get out, and you holding her back. You're holding me back, sir. Please move around. Ma'am, please move around. You're stopping me from my... See, it's that lazy dick coming. It's a lot going on. So again, somebody messaging you again with these retrogrades too. And again, somebody coming back because you know it's cold. It's going to be a cold winter. So with that Queen of Swords in reverse, it's a cold winter. Aquarius with Gemini energy. Again, when I say that, I mean, shit. You slang that good dick because motherfuckers homeless. So again, they want to be single in the summer, but then when they come around in the wintertime, they want to slang that dick. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying. Shit, they do. Baby, they homeless. They need somewhere to stay. It's always a motherfucker ain't got no money, got some good dick, and a bitch that's crazy as hell, that got some good pussy on. You know it. As crazy as they want to be. Got the best shit in the world. A little mean bitch. A little mean motherfucker. Facts. Somebody said facts. It's crazy motherfucker. Crazy eye. Somebody got like a lazy eye. Lazy eye. Yeah, two of swords. Something different about somebody a difficult choice. Somebody don't see something coming. I told somebody Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody stability. Something definitely, somebody don't see something coming. Something about unconditional love. Somebody thought they could cut you or something like that. This Libra. Something about a gun or something to scare you, or ooh, spooky, scary. It's crazy. I said, that ain't scare me. You scare yourself. Oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You ain't going to do shit. You going to cuddle up with that teddy bear at the end of the night. Shit, you ain't alone, but you isolated. Shit, from community or something like that. Yeah, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Venus, Pluto. Yeah, something definitely about you working on your heart chakra. That's why you can't make a difficult choice and decision, because you too worried, caught up in your mind and your mental. Again, something definitely about mental confusion, right? With the Two of Swords, Libra energy. You're confused, right? Love, femininity, and trans. You need to come on into your feminine, soften up a little bit. You're so hard. Nobody want to hardly deal with you, because they know you're trouble. Somebody say, oh, here comes trouble. Look out for their well-being. Entry cards. Zerlina Danter. Somebody's name is Danter. Dan. Somebody's name is Lieutenant Dan. Something Dantor. Right. Yeah. 3 of Cups. Cancer energy. 3 of Cups. Something about this 3 of Cups energy, right? This celebration, reconciliation, drinking, partying. Celebrate somebody baby shower, wedding shower, wedding, a divorce party, shit. Like I said, something about a difficult choice of who to come, something about giving and receiving, who gonna give, who gonna receive, who just showing up to come and eat. Shit, I ain't putting all that. If you is getting married or something like that, yeah, I feel like you gonna do it by yourself, secretly. What is giving and receiving giving? What is it giving? You say a tower moment. Yeah, because other than that, you don't want to have something different about the community, something about some illuminations, something coming down. What is that? 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. 3 of Pentacles is definitely something about somebody hard to work with. Yeah, they could have came. Yeah, they not here with this Aquarius energy, right? And the King of Swords in reverse. Definitely cold energy, divorced energy. Somebody throwing a divorce party, giving and receiving. Somebody say, yay, had a tower moment, illuminated all this shit that they was giving more to. It's not giving what they giving. You know what I'm saying? It's motherfucker not giving what they said it's giving. Remember? You seen that? They said they giving, but I'm not getting it. It's not there. It's not there. They got married, but they was just on some broken promises, some lies, right? With this tower moment, you had to see something about an ending, right? Illumination, something about the lies, all the shit that they was lied about, right? There wasn't no action. They ain't even easy to work with. 3 of Pentacles could be a Capricorn energy. King of Swords, somebody very cold in reverse. Again, King of Swords, something about a reverse, you know, cold-blooded, cold-hearted. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and another Aquarius in reverse, not healed. That's what it's giving. It's exactly what it's giving. Nothing. Nothing. No well-being, no taking care of your mind, no provision, no protection, none of that. Just straight airhead, air sign, air. They ain't giving shit but trouble. And trouble don't live here. So they giving trouble. Because they can't change it. And it's not giving what they say they're giving. Right. All these motherfucking cards coming in reverse. Yeah. The Page of Cups. Yeah, that's a Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, no love, unrequited love. That's for your well-being. Baby, don't do it. Don't go backwards. That's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Heart, homecoming. Leave it alone. Shit, yeah, because somebody angry. Yeah, something. All right? Yeah, somebody angry. They want to hold on to you. No toxic energy. Yeah. No toxic energy. Yeah, something about you doing some inner healing. They could be depressed, too. Something about Aquarius. This is Aquarius energy. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Right? Something definitely about you standing up. Something about traveling. But speaking your truth, speaking your communication, something you could have communicated. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Aquarius energy. It's a lot of Aquarius energy with this Taurus. Something about a Taurus. Something about making a break for it, you know. Turn around. I am safe. I am supported, protected. I create space for my space and time for self. Something about nurturing. Maybe you have to get over a breakup or something. Definitely about a breakup, a backstab, or betrayal. Four of Cups. Yeah, missed opportunities, a missed opportunity, but you're safe. Alright, Beset, Black Cat energy, something about Black Cat, Lioness, Goddess, Secondly, a warrior, healing. Yeah, you definitely have to heal. Another seven. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody some seeds being planted. Alright. You could not stand that motherfucker before I came around. Something definitely about somebody you don't deal with them. Something about, you know, something about tall too. Somebody to be tall. Yeah, he talks something definitely with this Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I told you somebody Taurus, they talk too much. Pillow talking. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, they're probably cold. Something about finances. They ain't got no money. They talk a lot about money. They ain't got none. Your judgment was called too. Something about you being awakened. Star Keeper. Alright? Your cosmic ancestors. Something about judgment. Your ancestors make out judgment on somebody. Tit for tat. Because they petty and they childish. That's why they say you can't come around because they're a thief of joy. That's why. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. And you need to be single by yourself. Something about you harvesting your fruits. Something about the fruits of your labor. You should eat alone. You so used to sharing with everybody else. Sometimes you just eat by yourself. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Because somebody not a firm foundation. They say when they say you're done this time, don't go back. Yeah, because that foundation not firm enough. That ain't stable. Something is unstable. And it could be mentally. Again, with the, yeah, not a leader either. With the ones in reverse. That's not no leader. You don't lead nobody doing no shit like that. That ain't no leading shit. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn energy with the Four of Pentacles, holding on to something about your light. See, you want to hold on. See that man got a light in his hand? Holding on to your light. Is your light. Right, the sun. You are the sun. Somebody's son says, you're my sunshine and my right. Somebody try to make you have a cloud bad day again. Leo energy, right? And this is six of love or something definitely about love or energy. Somebody say they love you, but they really don't love you. I'm not going around no fake shit. Somebody can't stand you. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. Something about juggling or struggling. They juggling and struggling to even love themselves. Something about self-love, definitely. They mad at you and want tit for tat. Alright? Alright, collective? Alright, so I'm going to get off. Thank you. Have a great one. I just wanted to get that message out. Okay? But something definitely about enjoying this portal energy, alright? I release you out of my energy. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me, clean, calibrated, and purified. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it don't apply, let it fly. This is collective energy. It's not personal. All right? I'm just a messenger. Have a great one. Thank you.